Welcome in, and good morning. Good Sunday morning to you. We are live with some College Football 25, and the playoffs have begun. Can we close it out with this little old team from Memphis, Tennessee, with a national championship? Will we take on the big bad wolf from Texas, the Longhorns? Job offers? There they were. But this will be our last one. Alright. Well, let's get after it. Both teams 11-2. It worries me a little bit. We haven't played this... Well, wow. They're a lot better than us. About to find out how good we are, if we are ready for the Natty. Find out who wins. It's either we're either gonna play if we win.
Welcome everybody to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings.
We'll play either. Who was it? Pittsburgh or Cal, I believe.
Crucial part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals for the top four.
The Rose Bowl.
To begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Memphis Tigers. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on.
All right, here we go.
Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Tigers special teams don't do the offense any favors with that return. Everything that happens on this field today is just heightened, Kirk, because it happens on this amazing stage at the foot of the San Gabriel Mountains. Nothing like it.
Nothing like it to me in all sports. We've been calling this game for such a long time, and I think we both agree it's one of our favorite games to call each year. And when we get a good matchup like this, it makes it that much better.
They'll give it to the back.
Oh boy, they're all over us.
Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, we've seen this from this defense all year long, the ability to stop the run, and they get things started here on this first play of the game with being stout up front.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
They'll run it here. Breaks loose.
Oh, I almost got the first down.
Steps out after a solid gain on 3rd and long, but not enough for a first. It's going to be 4th down here. Punt team ready to boot it away. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position.
Of course.
He's got some
great blocking
on the speed. And they've got the returner corralled. The Longhorns offense gets their first crack now. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
There you go. Defense got to stand up tall, quick. Rough start for the Tigers.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because you can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. Gonna have to go back to the drawing board.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
And it's
deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
On 1st and 10.
Go get him. Go get him.
Quarterback escapes the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Hey, good morning, child.
Overcome that sack. 2nd and long.
Love it. Love it.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. After consecutive losses, we need a miracle here on 3rd and a mile. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Got him again.
Cannot escape that ferocious pass.
Both defenses
So
locked in.
The decision is to trot out the field goal team. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out.
He's going to get it, too. Beautiful kick.
Straight down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Special teams.
3 in that drive. The kickoff team is out.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Stop at the 20.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Pretty solid coverage there.
I mean, you got a lot of them?
And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive?
Okay, we're going to have to muddy this game up, I think.
He's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Across the 45 now. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. 1st and 10 now for the offense. They'll change the pre-snap.
6s, that's perfect.
And looking to throw now on 1st down.
What is happening to my controller?
And the junior able to get home with the sack.
What?
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it. They get the sack.
And tackled after a small pickup there.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. No,
Hey,
kick
we're
it
gonna
away.
get, go, 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 go. Drop. Oh.
He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. They might get the first down, but
Donkey, what's up, man? Offense not so good right now.
To get a step closer to a national championship. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Longhorns look to keep this drive moving. Keeping it on the ground here.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
It's not a huge game here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Oh, I had it.
They get there on the ground. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the extra
We look
point
like a
gives them
fraud so far.
double-digit lead.
Child and head coach I was.
Kickoff team on the field getting set
Made the
now.
playoffs, got the axe.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Got it. Big time play.
Caught for a big gain. Tackle made quickly, but a big
Come on.
play for this offense through the air.
Come on, Tigers.
By the time this offense gets going, it's a 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Oh, run game ain't too strong now.
The RPO, the defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable 3rd down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the single back takes the handoff. That's the spin move.
Need to answer here.
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the 1st down on this 3rd and short and see what you can do from here.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They're going to run it here. And they're able to tackle the ball carrier there.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Forced out of bounds just short of the end zone.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big 1st down, and now this sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10.
He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's brought down to the 27-yard line. Decent return. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Single back takes the handoff. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there.
1 touchdown.
And that
Yikes.
will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
He's brought down just across the 25-yard line.
That's going to do it for us here at the half. Time to see how this incredible playoff drama plays out. And for that, it's back to Chris and Kurt.
The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. First down, looking to throw the ball. Short pass, finds the tight end.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Oh, my gosh.
Breaks loose at the 40. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. Longhorns churn out another first down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. He makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away.
That was easy.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. Trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Here comes a first down pass attempt. There's contact on the throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Grab made by the tight end. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Boy, he has such
season in
size.
trouble.
I just love this play call on 1st and 10.
One and done, it looks like.
Expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. On 3rd down,
stopped him.
Defense all over
That
the play. They
is huge.
Not get the first down. So the decision is to
massive stop.
Settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And it slides right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Crosses the 45.
Come on, dude.
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
I love how they're using the receiver here in motion. With a weapon like this, just get him the football. Simple throw for the quarterback.
Run over.
Into the secondary. Defense able to deny the touchdown. He's brought down at the 1. A solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off? And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Memphis.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to bring this out a few yards. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for it.
All right, it says it's reconnected.
Can they improve upon that here?
Oh my gosh, fellas.
Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. The Longhorns come up to the line in a hurry up.
Well, Chris, that's a combination of really good blocking and outstanding patience by the back. He waited and used his vision and patience to allow that play to open up and then accelerated through the hole.
All right, well, we've been losing for 3 quarters. Can they make a 4th quarter rally?
Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter.
Will our season come to an end? 2nd down and 12.
Contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. And the single back takes the handoff.
Good. How?
Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
I'm bringing
Just
the
love
pressure.
watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's going to float this one to the right side. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas. But Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And the fair catch, signal for and take it. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Going for a big play downfield. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw.
He'll take a deep shot.
Oh, I thought he got it.
Drops would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I like the call here. 3rd down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one.
My man.
Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw yet again. Catch made on the out route. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. This Memphis offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught in the flat by the running back. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He cannot hold on to the ball. That's going to bring up fourth down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking to make a big play downfield. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Second down play coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Cannot escape it. Down he goes.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback.
Making big plays.
Way downfield for a huge gain. A big play moves the ball across midfield, the opponent's 43. Longhorns will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Play action here on first down.
What is he doing?
With a throw downfield. Touchdown, Longhorns. Made the defense look slow that time. That's just been unstoppable today. The quarterback finds his favorite receiver for yet another touchdown.
And that is another touchdown for this guy. And what's been very unique is they've moved him around. He's the left, on the right, outside, inside. Also ability to get downfield and make a catch. You can catch it underneath. Just a total package, having a dream game.
Going after, knocked right through. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. This one will be fair caught. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain. That completion makes it second and short. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And the senior quarterback, lucky it didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1.
What did I just
pick
do?
up the first down through the air. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks.
Well, quite disappointing this morning.
Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Just destroyed.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pass is intercepted. Going the other way, can they catch him? Past the 20. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here.
Good thing we weren't the number 1 seed.
And what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Nowhere to go.
Oh,
The ball
my
is not
gosh.
loose. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hand on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce pass on it for a big turnover.
They'll work the clock here with the running game. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend.
Touchdown, Longhorns. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes
Oh,
out.
we open them
They're
with
not even
Texas.
looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground.
Do we move Memphis to the SEC?
Offense back out there. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very
Couple
rough
miracles,
outing.
yeah.
It's a
I'd
nice
say
game.
so.
They'll move the football up to the 27. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play?
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping
I don't even know what
back
happened.
in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be? It's a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
All right.
Playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national.
Well, that was ugly. Texas and Ole Miss in the national championship. Texas has destroyed everybody on the way there. Liberty got trounced just as bad as we did. Ole Miss wins it. Simmons is gone. Anybody in the transfer portal want to come on over? I'll take you. Arkansas. Okay, what do we need? everything. We got a lot of guys on the horn, though. It was a good first season, yeah. Super disappointing end. What's up, Hayden? Just got beat down. Blown out by Texas. We get anybody drafted? Nope. Got the QB. We should be pretty good in terms of numbers. Stadium atmosphere, really? I already know who I'm adding. It's nice when you get a full board early. You can just lock in. 4-star D tackle. Wow. The JUCO, or not the JUCO, the transfer portal guy. We got the transfer portal D lineman. That's big. Big, big, big. And we got the 5-star running back too. 30th. Not bad. Cutting him is going to be the problem. Got another QB. Benzo Ware got we got Durbin, the 3-star guard. So we're very young. At QB, we rock solid with Kaloa. Kaloa started last year, then I went away from him. Running back, we still got the chosen one. Fullback, we're good. Wide receiver, not too bad. Only bad thing with receiver is right guard's at 95. Left end, right end. Safety, we're a little weak. Safety, we're not great. That might be our one area of concern, for sure. This is going to be the tough part, transfers. And then I only got 2. It's not bad. Good thing I took all those extra numbers then. I thought we'd have way more than that. He can go bye-bye. Who's that D tackle transfer? There he is, Nick House. That's a big upgrade. Perfect. Ole Miss is already on there. Let's run the gauntlet. 1, 2, 3. I'll go at Texas. You know what? All of them on the road. Let's go. That 15. What's this be? This be season 11? 12? I can't remember. We got some dudes, that's for sure. All right. Well, we'll open it up. With the big dogs, number 1. At the Horseshoe. Can't wait. Boys, have a great Sunday. Sorry to the disappointing start to it. Blowout. Yikes.